Good morning, it's Saturday, May 25th. I am in Russell, Kansas, getting ready to ride the Wicked Wilson 100K. 65 wonderful miles of gravel and about, I think, around 4,500 foot of climb. It's a very cool morning, about 56 degrees. The wind is blowing light right now, but it's going to pick up and get gusty out of the southeast. So it should be an interesting day. So you see behind me, there's the start line. We'll be shooting some video, but not a whole lot. Just wanted to give you a glimpse of this particular race. I'm here, by the way, with my friend and training partner, Dan Updegraff. Say hi, Dan. Hello. And Keith Ehrlich, who's behind his Honda Ridgeline there. He's riding the 50K today. And we're all going to have a great time, we hope.
Take you off the list because we do have people out there patrolling the course, making sure that you guys are all safe. So let us know so we can take you off the list. We're not hunting for you.
Yes.
Okay. About 30 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have fun out there, be safe.
Why weren't they at the front? And we're off. The Wicked Wilson 100K. So here's the gravel. And Dan and I are bringing up the rear. So you see all those riders in front of us? That is the entire rest of the field. But you know what? That's cool because we were not anticipating having a great finish today.
Staying on legs for the second half.
Yeah, so this is nothing. This is like a dirt road, very flat. Eventually we'll get into some real scenic hills. So talk to you later. Well, we just did a couple of cool descents, well over 30 miles per hour. So now we got a little like thing here, we got to go up over this bridge. But we're starting to get some of the pretty part of the area up here around Russell and Wilson Lake. So the thing with descents, you know, eventually we're going to have the climb. So, but it's fun to coast down those things and bomb them a little bit, although I wasn't that familiar with them. So I didn't really bomb that first one, which was pretty straight, but the second one had a curve at the bottom. So I was braking pretty much into that. Anyway, hope you're enjoying some of these views. We just passed a sign that says start of the hills. And this first one doesn't look, well, we can't really see it around the corner. But you see that ridge up there. Oh, now you can see it in the distance. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I need to get out of this line. There we go. And start recording again when I start climbing, or at least get close to it. Yeah, you can see the people ahead of us going pretty slow. We will be too in a minute. One of the advantages of being slow, it's not that big a difference when you start climbing. Wow, 15%. There's a sign. First hill done, on to the next.
Yeah.
And that was pretty wicked. Now we got some rollers. Look like they're climbing rollers, so. Here's the descent. No idea how clean it is. Hopefully pretty clean. There's a little bit of crosswind, which always makes it a little sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna bomb. Yeah, my rear wheel almost went out from me. Wonder what I hit. Well, that was fun. So, there's some pretty area out here. There's a pretty little pond on the right if you can see it. Wind's starting to become a factor, especially if it's a crosswind. So that really kind of takes the joy out of some of the descents. Because crosswind on the descent is very dangerous. I think I'm recording. Anyway, this is a cool little section. I think I'm recording. Hear that wind weapon. It's really getting windy now. So we're on a B road now. Low or non-maintained. Looks like it goes on for a few miles. So, see how this goes. I'm gonna follow Dan because on this loose and surface, since I weigh more, I can slip where Dan can keep upright. Yeah, it goes a ways. You can see, need to concentrate now. So if you can see these fence posts on the left, these are what, limestone? Dan? Limestone fence posts that back in the day, farmers came out here, actually hired crews, and they would dig up the limestone and chisel it out and use them as fence posts back when they were closing all the open range. Oh, got a cool little road down here if you can see it. I mean, I do a whole lot more recording because the wind's really picking up. It's just dangerous to fiddle part with the GoPro. This house is the GoPro here. You can see that over there. Try again. It's a really, really old ranch house. And up this way. At any rate, quite some sights out here today. Okay, you probably hear me now because we're going with the wind for a little while. The wind's just getting ridiculous. And when it's a crosswind, I hate that the most. So, at any rate, we're on this cool little road. Looks like it's coming up to an area where there might be like a plane. If you can see the windsock up there. What's that on the left, Dan? What was that? Hard to tell. Yeah, what that cross was. Oh.
Damn dry.
Yeah, looks like old Milo maybe, I don't know. But I am enjoying the ride. We're almost halfway through. Not doing too bad. Averaging about 13. So we've got over 2,000 foot of climb out of the way. So I'll check back in a few miles. Okay, we're at about mile 38, 39, somewhere around there. A little bit more than halfway through. And last time I looked, it looked like we had about 2,400 foot of climb done. But we got a couple of massive climbs still left on this route. So it's nice to be halfway done. Once we get to mile 40, and it's down to a 25-mile ride, which, you know, is kind of like a checkpoint for me. One more SAG, which is a support action group, meaning that they'll have some water and some bananas and some bars and stuff. So it's nice on a ride like this, even though it's not the longest ride in the world, but you're working really hard because of the climb and the wind. So we'll get going here in just a second. So there's a pretty stream we're bicycling over, and there's a pretty steep freaking hill that we're about to go up. So I don't know if this is one of the categorized climbs, but man, it sure looks like it to me. Hasn't shown up on the Garmin yet. So we're going to take a minute and stretch the legs before we tackle this monstrosity, because that looks like a bear. See you on the other side. Well, that was Chatterbox Hill, and stayed upright on the bike all the way. So average 8% grade, just under a mile. Whew. I am beat. So Dan and I just finished climbing Bike Walker Hill. We stayed upright the whole way. Dan did a better job than I did, but we made it. Took a break at a rest stop there, and now we got about 12-13 miles left. So I got an update that going back into Russell, dust is blowing across the road at the cattle crossing. So the visibility is very, very poor for like a couple of miles. So we'll see what that's like. You look up ahead, there's a dust storm. Good old-fashioned Dust Bowl days dust storm blowing across the road up here. We got to ride through that for about a mile. Visibility be really bad. Probably get a single file on the road. Just be careful. There we go. all gritty. We'll turn left up here and it'll be the finish. Hope this video comes out okay. Gotta go through the cones, I guess. Yeah. Freaking hurt all over. Yes, we both did.
All right, I'll go get you stick.
Thanks.
Good job.
Yay.
Win. We won.
Yeah, we won. So, that's the Wicked Wilson 2024 100K. 65, 65.57 miles, 4,500, 30 foot of climb. Thanks for watching. The last little comment, now that I've finished and had a chance to start putting some stuff away, I am totally toast. Hurt all over because of the tremendous wind. We had the bicycle in the day. You were constantly doing duck grips on your handlebars and doing everything you could to stay upright in a crosswind, which made it tough to bomb a lot of the downhills. Made it even tougher to climb some of the ascents. But very happy with the effort today. Got through it, and I hope some of this is entertaining, and maybe you'll consider doing the Wicked Wilson in the future. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.